Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Anisah Eky Febriani. I will presentation about mixed research in library in information science, a methodological review, which we will discuss this 1. Introduction, 2. Methods, 3. Conclusion. Mills method research is gaining prominence in the library and information science on alias discipline. However, according to previous analysis, alias studies at least Mills method research, and the researchers didn't recognize or describe them as such. The present methodological review assesses the current state of Mills method research in alias, improve methodological review, research training, and reproducibility in LIS. 1. Definition. What is mixed method research? Qualitative and quantitative research methodologies and methods are often contrasted and present as two opposite entities. However, many researchers have been interested in combining qualitative and quantitative methods to enhance the breadth and depth of understanding of a phenomenon and the corroboration of knowledge. Mills method research is defined as a type of research in which a researcher or team of researchers combines elements of qualitative and quantitative research approaches. Fidel, in the year 2008, said that method research, which interests qualitative and quantitative methods in the study to improve the study qualitative is not common is alias and has not been discussed in its literature. Mills method was not mentioned. The present methodological review aims to extend the work of Fidel and describe how Mills method research has been applied and reported in alias more recently. 2. Method. How to do a mixed method research? In the first interrogation type, the connection of praise occurs either between the result of a quantitative phase and the subsequent data collection of quantitative phase, or between the result of a quantitative phase and the subsequent data collection of a quantitative phase. A special case of connection of phase occurs when the result of one phase informs the analysis of data from the other phase. The second type's interrogation strategy consists in the comparing results obtained either from separate or independent data collection and analysis. Comparison can also occur when there are differences between quantitative and qualitative results. In the third interrogation type, the data are assimilated either by transforming qualitative data into quantitative data or quantitative into quantitative or by merging both types or data together case by case. Mills method research in library and information science. Eligibility criteria were as follows: to be included, a record has been expansion and primary method research study written in English or French. Primary research was defined as empirical studies involving the analysis of original data and are specifically elected to address research questions or objectives. Include mixed methods. Studies were required to report at least one qualitative and one quantitative research method and describe how the methods are combined. 2. Bibliographic search was inducted into core alias database rather than alias journals. The decision was made in order to cast the nets wider and remain open to available emerging journals in the field. Moreover, the decision was supported by a pilot analysis or article that used the term "means the method in the title" published between 2015 and 2016 and indexed in the LISTA database. 3. Selection application used for systematic screening of records using eligibility criteria. Each record was screened by two reviewers, who independently assigned eligibility codes. When the reviewers agreed on potentially relevant records, the corresponding full-text publications were shown. Records were included when both reviewers agreed that they were not relevant. 4. Data extraction and coding of results. The article not self-identified as mixed methods were included from subsequent data extraction and analysis. In order to not apply specific mixed method guidelines and frameworks, when the authors did not claim or knowledge using mixed methods. However, considering Einstein's knowledge, it was deemed valuable to identify how many of recently published alias articles satisfy the common definition of mixed methods were how self-identifying as such. 3. Conclusion. This article is a step toward assessing and ultimately improving how mixed methods are planned, conducted, and reported in alias. The goal of this methodological review is to advance the discussion with researchers, educators, and journal editors on how to improve alias mixed method studies. Our discipline may benefit by adopting lessons and guidelines from methodologies come from other disciplines such as health research. Okay, thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.